All praises to the Most High. So in this video, you're going to see just how important Asaph is for the truth of the last days. All right, so just bear with me. 1 Chronicles 16:7. Then on that day, David delivered first this psalm to thank the Lord into the hand of Asaph and his brethren. 2 Chronicles 20:14. Then upon Jezael, the son of Zachariah, the son of Benaniah, the son of Jael, the son of Mattaniah, a Levite of the sons of Asaph. So you see, Asaph was a Levite, came the Spirit of the Lord in the midst of the congregation. And they were also singers, Ezra 2:41. The singers, the children of Asaph, 128. Now 1 Chronicles 15:9. So the singers Heman, Asaph, and Ethan were appointed to sound the cymbals of brass. So David made Asaph the captain of the temple of the Lord, right? As a psalmist and to sing before them. 1 Chronicles 16:37. And he was also David's seer. So he left there before the ark of the covenant of the Lord, Asaph and his brethren, to minister before the ark continually, as every day's work required. 1 Chronicles 25:1. Moreover, David and the captains of the host separated to the service of the sons of Asaph. Now, this is important for me to say, that the service of the sons of Asaph, and remember that because there's a book. All right, and Heman and Jediath, who should the sons of Asaph, who should prophesy with harps and with psalmistry and with cymbals, and the number of the workmen according to their service was. So what were they appointed? They were appointed to prophesy with harps, with instruments of music, and with psalms and with cymbals. All right, that was their worksmen. Now let's go to the book. The service of the sons of Asaph, a book of hymns and spiritual songs for the lifting up of the hearts of God's people. Right now, here is the book. Let's get into it. The service of the sons of Asaph. The service of the sons of Asaph. I put Emmanuel in the search, so this is a few of the hymns. For us, Emmanuel shed his blood, who then shall tear our shield away. Our part us from the love of God. Can tribulation or distress or persecution's fiery sword? Can Satan rob us of our peace? Are proved too mighty for the Lord? Founded on Christ secure we stand, sealed with his Spirit's inward seal. We soon shall gain the promised land, triumphed over the powers of hell. The winds may roar, the floods beseet, and rain impetuous descend. Yet will he not his own forget, but love and save them to the end. So we have Isaiah the prophet telling you the Messiah's name's Emmanuel. We have Matthew the apostle who tells you the Messiah's name is Emmanuel. And we have Asaph, the seer and the psalmist and of God, telling you that the Messiah's name is Emmanuel. So let's go on another one. This is his Numbers 105. There is a fountain filled with blood, drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunge beneath that flood, loose all their guilty stains. The dying thief rejoiced to see that fountain in his day, and there may I, through vile as he, wash away all my sins away. Dear dying Lamb, thy precious blood shall never lose its power. To all the ransomed church of God be safe to sin no more. May I by faith behold the stream, thy flowing wounds supply. Then love divine shall be my theme from henceforth till I die. And when this lip-sing stammering tongue lies silent in the grave, then in a nobler, sweeter song I'll sing thy power to save. Look, go worship at Emmanuel's feet, see in his face what wonders meet. Earth is too narrow to express his worth, his glory, or his grace. The whole creation can afford. So, all right, another one. But if Emmanuel's face appear, my hope, my joys begin. His name forbids my salvage fare. His grace removes my sins. While Jews on their own law rely, and Greeks of wisdom boast, I love the incarnate mystery, and there I fix my trust. Do you hear that? This is the service of the sons of Asaph, a book of hymns of spiritual songs for the lifting up of the hearts of God's people. Now let's go back to scriptures about Asaph. 1 Chronicles 25:6. All these were under the hands of their father for song in the house of the Lord, with cymbals, psalmistry, and harps for the service of the house of God according to the king's order, to Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman. 2 Chronicles 5 and 12. Also the Levites, which were the singers of all them of Asaph and Heman and of Jeduthun, with their sons and their brethren, being arrayed in white linen, having cymbals and psalmistries and harps, stood at the east end of the altar, and with them 120 priests sounding with trumpets. 2 Chronicles 29 and 30. Moreover, Hezekiah the king of the princes commanded the Levites to sing praises unto the Lord with the words of David and of Asaph the seer. And they sang praises with gladness, and they bowed their heads and worshipped. So there he's showing you that Asaph was a seer. And both places in the Old Testament, two places in three places in the Old Testament, it tells you about Emmanuel's name. So this is why I wanted to bring up Asaph, because he also wrote a lot of Psalms in the Bible, right? And you guys are familiar with one of them that I read the other day. Hopefully